MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Gary Uchida will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Freddie Cutler. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1.
2-1.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 1-0. Uchida has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. Two more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Richard Espinoza, and it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Joel Cruz, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. 1-1. Norman on third. Diaz at second with 2 gone. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
The 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Diego Crespo gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, John Abel.
At the plate, John Abel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Abel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cutler is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Stepping in now, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 lifted the other way to left center. Espinoza will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. In now for Cleveland, Russell Gore.
Leading off for Cleveland, the second baseman, Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate, Carlos Zamora. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting time. The catcher, Grover Delabate.
Digging in, Grover Delabate. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit out towards second. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Freddie Cutler.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Cutler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Into the box, Samuel Madden, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Samuel Madden.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh. That's Bolton.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Luis Jimenez will be next. The 3-1. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Ready now, Luis Jimenez. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jose.
Striding in for Oakland, Jose Bolero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Crespo, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A's go quietly there. They're down 1-0. Striding in for the Indians, Freddie Norman. He drew a walk his first time up.
Freddie Norman.
The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Edgar Diaz.
Digging in, Edgar Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 1.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Earl Lombardo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in now, Nick Vogel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The pitcher, Sierra.
Stepping in, Barack Sierra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Striding into the box, Salvatore Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners on first with one down. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Espinoza is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, John Abel.
Into the box now, John Abel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2 out with a man at first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in, the switch hitter, Richard Espinoza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joel Cruz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
At the plate now, Russell Gore, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped up, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Ken Richardson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Stephen O'Connell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
So striding in, Samuel Madden, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. First and second here with nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So with a couple of men on and one out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Digging in to try it again, Luis Jimenez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Ready with the 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Diaz is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Jose Valero. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
1-0. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 1 after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Carlos Zamora. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
One and two now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Grover Delabate, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Vogel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Cutler.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Freddie Cutler. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Now the 1-0.
Well, that's it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Indians 1 and the A's nothing. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. TJ Ham is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 8, TJ Ham.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
Second baseman, Nick Vogel.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So striding forward now, Barack Sierra. Now the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, John Abel. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Freddie Norman. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Edgar Diaz.
Ready for another chance, Edgar Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Earl Lombardo. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Richardson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Left fielder is on the move. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Stephen O'Connell standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Samuel Madden.
Now at the plate, Samuel Madden. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard Espinoza. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Joel Cruz. From the stretch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch, you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Russell Gore.
Ready for another shot now. Russell Gore, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Kyle Anderson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kyle Anderson.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Not shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
In now, Jose Bolero, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 1-1 home. Slow roller left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Vogel.
So stepping in, Nick Vogel. First delivery to him on the way. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now to the plate, Barack Sierra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Man, we've seen that high fastball come into play more and more this year by pitchers, but he tried to sneak a high piece of cheese by this guy. He had no part of it, and he takes him deep.
Paul Schnell takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Salvatore Arellano. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping into the box, John Abel. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
3 runs already home here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-1 Oakland. Howie Frost has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Howie Frost.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Carlos Zamora.
Carlos Zamora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled off. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
At the plate now, Grover Delabate. 0-1 the count. Frost, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie, Cutler. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ryan Weiler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Ryan Weiler.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Richardson.
A ball and no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This is foul right side. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen O'Connell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Samuel Madden. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper over to first. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A's are gone in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Wesley Burke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 10, Wesley Burke.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Freddie Norman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Madden is there, 1 away.
Up next to Cleveland, the right fielder, Edgar Diaz.
So coming to the plate, Edgar Diaz. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Earl Lombardo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, something that won't be forgotten.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Oakland win the opener here in the division series. Gary Uchida gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.